I'm ready when you're ready.
I'm ready when you're ready.
I'm ready when you're ready.
Hello.
No
With
hellos.
bears
Only goodbyes.
Goodbye.
We're bears in trees. Are we meant to be?
What?
Are we meant to be like scratching ourselves next to this tree?
Cool, let's go. It's been a while. Yeah.
I look in the mirror at a person I'm not sure I know. Red cheeks, bleeding lips, and phrases on each elbow. And I fall asleep with my eyes wide, terrified to take a photo to remember that night. We're destined to fall in love the same way. I'll read the papers if you read the okay.
There I was, a multitude of feelings.
Fresh and green in my mouth.
Smash the glass, whisper into screaming.
But you have to be satisfied.
There I was, a multitude of feelings.
Fresh and green in my mouth.
Didn't realize happy wasn't
But
healing.
you have to be sad about.
We could have been a wedding band. Scott takes the brass and Mikey takes the strings. Instead, flee syllabic. Pain in every decibel. Remove cries from your temporal, but the weighted chest still sings. Woo! There I was, a multitude of feelings.
Fresh and green in my mouth.
Smash the glass, whisper into
But you
screaming.
have to be sad
Oh,
about.
there I was, a multitude of feelings.
Fresh and green in my mouth.
Happy wasn't healing.
But you have to be sad about.
Stitch the seams in your cardigan and you call yourself brand new. But reinvention don't work that way, it's death in the chest.
You've been searching so many notes in cursive, and your hasn't worsened. Your solutions feel better best.
There I was, a multitude of feelings.
Fresh concrete in my mouth.
Smash the glass, whisper into screaming.
But you have to be sad about.
There I was, a multitude of feelings.
Fresh concrete in my
And I
mouth.
didn't realize happy wasn't healing.
But you have to be sad about.
There I was, a multitude of feelings.
Fresh concrete in my mouth.
Smash the glass, whisper into screaming.
But you have to be sad
There
about.
I was, a multitude of feelings.
Fresh concrete in my
And
mouth.
I didn't realize happy wasn't healing.
But you have to be sad about.
We're amazing.
Congratulations, everyone.
We did it. Did
Now
anyone
we're.
like it?
This is live from hell.
It's telling me to go live. Oh, now it's gone orange.
Oh,
Just chatting. How do I see the cop?
We're
Live from
With
hell.
bears and trees.
Bears in trees.
Clap, clap, clap.
Clap, clap, clap.
Egg shaker supremacy.
Oh, thank you for the hype.
Ultimately, the egg shaker isn't an instrument.
There's a hype train.
I don't know what that means, but thank you.
There's a train.
Now it's important to
Choo
know-
choo!
we broke up this morning. This will be
This is our last show. This is the final stream ever. But ultimately, we have broken.
That one isn't a joke. It's not funny.
Stop laughing.
I thought it was quite funny.
It was quite
It
funny.
was quite funny.
We were all laughing and then crying.
Until we weren't laughing anymore.
Just joking. I am still crying inside.
Outside, I'm laughing.
Outside, I'm laughing.
No one
Inside,
cares
I'm.
about you. What are the people saying, Callum?
One
Bears
thing.
in trees in hell.
Yes.
Hi guys. Good. No more bears in trees. Being the egg shaker is an instrument. I don't know what you're on about. Clap. I'm watching you in May.
Oh, you're going to see us in May. You're not a time traveler.
It's not May right now.
I'm watching you all the way from the future. Or the past. As we all know, dates are cyclical.
It's true.
They could be watching us from May 2021.
Wow.
Oh wow, yeah.
Or May 2004. We don't know.
I mean,
Wait,
I don't think it was
1862.
2004.
Yes, ye old bears and ye old trees.
Ye olde tree.
Ye olde trees.
Ye olde trees.
We have a lot to update you on.
1. We all have huge beards now.
2. George finally cleared out the sea monster from his bedroom.
Yeah, that was becoming an issue.
It was becoming an issue. It was
fine.
you know.
It was fine. It wasn't.
It was turning into Cthulhu very slowly.
Yeah. Every day you come to rehearsals.
It was just so much sea everywhere.
So much sea.
So much
all of the
sea.
time.
That's all I could see.
3,
2,
I just think you were gonna count down. I didn't know what you were counting down for.
We're in the UK finally after being in America for so long.
So
So
long.
long.
It's
So
so fun to
long.
finally be in England.
Oh, the Queen is ecstatic that we're
It's so
home.
different here from Ohio. Which
Where
is
we're
where
from.
We're actually from
Yeah.
Ohio.
From,
So we're going to be on tour in the UK for the next few months, years,
Yeah.
Yeah.
probably.
I mean, tour is a very loose term. We're playing
Yeah.
a lot of shows.
We're going to be playing a lot of shows
We're
in the
doing a
UK.
tour. There's just lots of gaps between the shows.
Yeah.
It's all on
Where are
one
we
poster.
playing?
Maybe life is one.
Where are we
big
playing?
tour.
1,
Tunbridge Wells.
2,
Liverpool Sound City.
3.
Nottingham.
4.
Community festival.
No.
Yeah, not in all.
No. Cardiff.
Cardiff.
Which is that one?
Cheese.
It's Power Festival.
Power
Yeah.
Cardiff Power
Is that the
Festival.
next
Right.
one? Is that on after that?
Yeah.
The Great Escape, isn't it after?
Yes. I don't know what's after that.
Community Festival.
Maybe.
You know,
Slam
that's a
dunk.
while away.
Slam Dunk.
Community Festival's
there's,
right at the end.
some other ones that I don't
Golden
know
Touch.
if we've
Yeah.
announced yet.
Golden
Yeah.
Touch.
Golden Touch.
But enough about us. More about,
What about you? Tell us how you've been doing.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
Oh, really?
good to hear.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
shame.
I'm sorry that happened
Yeah.
to you.
Good one.
That's a good bit.
I live in Nottingham, and I will see you in Nottingham.
Oh, that is
Yeah,
a
you
common
cannot.
misconception. We're actually going to be invisible for that entire set. We're playing the set invisible, so you will hear us, but you will not see us.
Mediocre.
Oh, that is what we are.
So how about that Harry Styles, eh? I've heard he's quite a big Bears and Trees fan.
I've heard he loves Bears. You know what I heard he said recently?
What did he say recently?
He said, I understand that I can't be in Bears and Trees at this point, but please consider me for the next project you guys come out with. That's what Harry Styles said to
That's what
me.
he said.
Called me up and went, Ian, you're my best friend in the whole world. And I went, that's a bit presumptuous, Harry Styles.
He called me up and he said I was his best friend.
Oh, sorry, that was it. It was him saying, hi Ian, you're my second best friend
Right,
after
Forward to
Nicholas
this bit
Peters.
now. There's a lot of people revising for exams.
Oh,
What
what
advice
exams?
do you
Okay,
have?
so
Yeah.
my exam advice is ultimately you should just do them, and then they'll suck, and then you won't have to think about them ever again.
Right. My advice is take another 45 minutes out of revising to watch this stream.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's a good point.
Get
Yeah.
back to it.
Get back to it.
Yeah.
So there was a biology exam, a GCSE biology exam we did, and we were sitting in the playground beforehand. It was like a modular exam, so it was part of our entire course, and we were revising, I think Ian was revising the parts of the heart, and I came over on my high horse, rode over. I was like, ha, Ian, that question was in last year's exam. It's not going to be in this year's exam. Come on now, stop revising. Come wear leather jackets and me.
With our motorbike crew.
Nick wasn't a horse.
That's what I said. That's what Nick calls
On a
his
on a
motorbike. There's a horse on a motorbike. Nick is on a horse on a motorbike.
Moral of the story is, we go into the exam hall, we open up our papers.
The
and
first question was about the parts of the heart.
So, for the love of God, learn about the parts of the heart.
The thing is with
Yeah.
exams is the two pieces
Yeah.
of legitimate advice I have is like one, take as many rest points as you can because like there's only so much you will learn tired, and if you're tired taking an exam you won't be able to remember anything. So rest, that is very important. And the second one is just revise past exams because they repeat everything all of the time. I actually did an exam in university
All of the time.
where they did the exact same paper as the year before that we'd all studied. And I was the only one to go, well, we probably should learn other stuff. And everyone else, no, I'm just practicing this one. And that was exactly one thing. You much like the same situation.
We were both wrong.
We've all been wrong.
We've
That's
all
another piece of
been
advice.
wrong.
We've all been wrong. Okay, enough of this talk.
Yeah.
Nick Helek to check. Yeah, hair.
That's very hat hairy. I love it.
Very hat hairy.
You should cut it into an Oasis haircut or a young David Bowie.
Maybe. Maybe not.
What's going on here
Something about bagels.
then? Okay.
Okay, let's do a vote. First person to
3,
to count down.
2,
1.
You what'd you get? What'd you?
I get to count down again. So I'm going to say it now. I am Team New Jersey Bagels. I know that's going to get me a lot of heat, a lot of flames, a lot of fire, but New Jersey Bagels, baby.
A and J.
A and was it A and J?
I think it was A. That was A.
It was A and J. A and J Bagels.
Might not be
24-hour bagels in New Jersey. Good stuff.
Okay, I've got an idea.
Yeah.
How about we ask the people,
The people.
what song do you want to hear us play in a little bit? And then we see what they say and we pick the song that we reckon
We
want
would like to
do.
play.
We'd like to play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Suggestions, please.
Although on that note, what we were doing today, so if you're part of our Patreon, which is, you can join if you want to, every tier gets the same rewards, but there's no pressure. We're doing a thing on our Patreon where we have we put a poll up a few months ago where we listed every single song we've ever written, and our patrons can vote on the top songs they want to see on like a full Bears and True set list that we're going to record. We checked out what the set list is looking like today,
Oh, it looks like a set list.
and it looks like a set
It
list.
looks like a set list.
We have a lot of songs we normally play and 3 or 4 curveballs that we don't normally play.
Yes.
If you want to get
There's
involved,
a few Vams and Lunas. Also, you keep going.
if you want to get involved and you're on our Patreon, you can just go to the poll. It was I want to say in January. And if you're not involved and you want to join our Patreon, there's a lot of other cool stuff there. But I stress there's no presser.
Presser. There's not a single presser there. They won't press you.
They won't press you. The sea monster isn't getting any smaller. Please evacuate
The
immediately.
building is straight. Do not use the elevators.
I'm gonna read them all out,
Mhm.
and then you have
Yeah.
to use your brain to work out which one was the
Alright,
most.
I'm gonna use my brain.
Starting fires, sitting pretty. Starting fires, ibuprofen, flight to Alaska. Ibuprofen, ramblings, array of light, ramblings. Iron cold, vampires, cut corners, mossy cobblestones, permanence, cut corners, ramblings, mossy cobblestone, permanence. Cut corners, confident, flower power, mossy cobble, heaven sent.
Wow.
Cut corners, push-ups, good hustle kids, permanence, wonderwall, confidence, confidant, life's a beach, good rhymes, confidant, life's a beach. Laugh slash cry, mossy cobble, cut corners, mossy cobblestone, Alaska, life's a beach, fly to Alaska, ramblings, it gets better. I mean that's all of them. Nights, Nick's Wild Night In, reverberate, life's a beach. Oh, there's more one now.
Ultimately,
Well,
as
sorry,
I said, that was not the top one.
No, it was not. But
I think the people want confidence.
I think people. I saw a lot of cut corners as well.
There was a lot.
Yeah.
I said.
we can do.
At the end now here, there's a lot of good rhymes, life's a beach, ibuprofen, ramblings, sun machine, sight of fires, laugh slash cry, confidant, vampires, laugh slash cry, seaside, array of light, Nick's Wild Night In, vampires. This stuff keeps happening. Cut corners again.
Do cut corners. We'll do cut corners, and then we'll play another one. Play multiple.
Maybe.
We have time.
If we're lucky.
It's gonna be such a long song.
I'm insane.
And the anger I feel in my veins. The boring name in my favorite page.
Written by 14 with no chance absolution, because they refuse to open their minds. I conceive to a human. We were searching for joy with apathetic conclusions. We started savoring our apathy and all of our bruises and the songs we sung when our minds were done. And our lungs bled, our tongue said we're done with the humdrum. We used to be so pure, so fragile and raw, but now we set campfires in car parks and cut corners on short walks.
Well, out of the flames we reclaimed our decay, and the world became a stage. of us disposing of ourselves became sordid depictions of disposable wealth. And the
songs we sung when our minds were done, and our lungs spread our tongues till we're done with the humdrum. We used to be so pure, so fragile and raw, but now we take campfires in car parks and cut corners on the shore.
And then she laid me down whilst I was in a drunken stupor, and she took my hand and she forced me to use her for things I desired not for. My friend was asleep on the floor. I would ask myself constantly, am I remembering that right? A paralytic memory, hazy days of a night. Was I truly destroyed by an imperfect person? Was I just co-opting the curses of coercion? Well, after that event, my hair grew out, matted and frayed, like a rope you'd have to cut and burn to make usable again. But to assess my temperament, the contours of my skull, I shaved off all my hair and saw I still could be well. And the
Songs we sung when our minds were done, and our lungs bled, our tongues said we're done with the humdrum. We used to be so pure, so fragile and raw. Now we say campfires in car parks and cut corners on the shore.
The light in my eyes reignited with a vengeance when I saw the sunrise around a campfire with my best friends. The light in my eyes reignited with a vengeance when I saw the sunrise around a campfire with my best friends.
Songs we sung when our minds were done, and our lungs bled, our tongues said we're done with the humdrum. We used to be so pure, so fragile and raw, but now we set campfires in car parks and cut corners on short walks. Woo!
Yeah. I like it.
I was not ready to
Now
stop
the Brit
today.
Men.
Let's talk about the films we watched while we were away in America. We watched the first half of the SpongeBob SquarePants movie.
We did watch
Yeah.
our first of the SpongeBob SquarePants movie.
Yeah.
We watched the first half of The Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah, we watched.
Yeah.
I think we watched more than just the first half.
Two-thirds?
No, I don't know. If
Maybe
it's
like
Okay.
maybe like 5/8.
5/8, okay, yeah, true. Callum watched Turning Red in the van.
I watched it twice in the van.
You watched it twice?
Yeah. Secret second time. I also watched Incredibles 2 in the van.
Nice.
Okay.
That one was like 3 sittings there. I kept like getting halfway through and we'd stop for services, and then we'd stop again, and then I got and then we stopped. It's very
On the plane,
I watched so many movies.
I watched a few movies.
I watched The Sound of Metal. I
Nice.
watched Suicide Squad. I watched The Black Widow. I
Yeah.
watched The Father.
I've seen that, good though.
It's very good. It's a good film. I can't remember any of those.
I watched half of Spider-Man,
Which one?
the latest one, No Way Home. It's called No Way Home.
I was gonna watch that.
Nice. Have you seen it before?
Yeah, I've seen it before. That's why I wasn't too disappointed. I only watched half of it.
Fair play. We're a big horror film watcher in this
Yeah.
group.
We like to just leave the ending up to interpretation. you get to like the crisis point, you understand the conceit of the film, and then you just kind of let your imagination
I mean, make your own.
Yeah.
make your own ending. That's the philosophy of life. if there's a
SpongeBob,
truth.
does he win against Bigger Boot?
No, I don't. I'm still in camp that Bigger Boot wins every time.
As far as I know. Yeah.
And then it's Bigger Boot comes to Bikini Bottom, and Bigger Boot smashes Plankton and
Yeah.
frees everyone. But now they're all enslaved by Bigger Boot, and it's actually a very tragic,
Very tragic ending.
Bigger Boot.
But yeah. What else is new in Bears and Trees?
I have a mohawk now.
Yeah.
A Mohican.
Ian has a mohawk.
Yeah. Happened. Yeah.
I got bored, and so our friend Kiki just shaved it into a mohawk.
So it was very fun. We were all watching, staring in the mirror as it happened.
Yeah, it was quite.
It was like midnight.
At first, Kiki was being really conservative and was like just doing. I was like, no, Kiki, go really close. And
Kiki, do you love me?
it was
Come here.
Keanu, Kiki keeps me safe, keeps me safe, keeps me safe, Kiki, Kiki, Kiki.
It was good. It was good.
Good old Kiki. We love you.
Yeah. Yeah.
My phone isn't loading. My Angry Birds game. Have you seen Sonic?
Oh,
2?
wow.
Have you seen Sonic 2 yet?
It isn't
haven't
out in
seen
UK
that.
yet.
Yeah, it's
Is it out?
Yeah, it came out last week.
Well, then let's go. Why haven't we watched
Well,
it?
I'm organising it. We're gonna go see
You're
it.
currently in
Yeah,
the process
I'm
of
in the
organising.
process of
Okay, yeah,
organising.
cool. We will. Mark my words.
When we go see
Mark
Sonic-
my words.
When Sonic comes out, it isn't like I'm just gonna pop to the cinema. It's a group event.
It's a group event.
Yeah.
Everyone in our friend group.
very
goes.
communal.
It's very much an important, integral part of the community.
Could you introduce yourselves?
Yes. So my name is Nick. I play guitar in a band called Bears and Trees.
I'm Little Dusty.
You're little Dusty.
I'm George. I play drums and sometimes a shaker.
Hello, I'm Callum. I play the ukulele and the keyboards and sing in a band called Bears and Trees. We're from Ohio.
My name is Ian. I play bass. I sing. I bring about a sense of mischief, and I'm also from Ohio, South London.
Some fun facts about the band.
Number one,
Number one, Harry Styles couldn't be here tonight, but
it is in Bears
is in
and
Bears and
Trees.
Trees.
Yeah.
Number
Number
two,
Two.
Um, this is a normal size guitar. We're just huge.
which is
We're just huge.
Number three.
Number three. This is a normal sized guitar.
No, you can't steal George's
I'm just
fact.
huge.
Really.
You can't steal George's fact. Come up with your own fact. Come
Okay. This is about rainbow. It's not really plugged in.
on. Wow.
We're doing
And-
that with our minds.
Number four, we met all studying chair studies. We were studying
Chair
chairs.
studies.
That's why I have this
Studying
chair tattoo.
chairs.
Was chair studies? I forget because it was a while ago.
It was
was
so long
was it
ago.
how to sit or was it how to make a chair?
It was both. You had multiple modules. I remember you took the how to sit in a cool 90s way module, and so
Yeah.
now every time I see you sit, you're like, maybe
Yeah.
I'll have the
You
chair.
got to turn it
back."
around.
Yeah.
I focused on chairs of the future.
Chairs of the future.
We're actually not huge. We're actually surprisingly small.
What?
Someone was like,
Oh.
they're huge in spirit.
See,
but
okay.
they're not huge.
So
And
at
I
our
think we are
London
quite-
show, someone came up to us and went something along the lines of, "You're much shorter than I imagined." But in America, someone came up to us going, "Wow, you're so tall." So what is it? What is it?
Yeah.
Ultimately, I'm not sure we exist.
I don't think we do exist.
So height, maybe not. Kite,
Height is a lot.
maybe.
Luna, not Charlie, just confirmed their university choice.
Well done, Luna, not
Oh
Charlie.
yeah.
Is it chair study?
We love
Is
you.
it chair studies? Let's get everyone studying chairs now, okay?
Exactly. How to sit. Chairs of the future. Chairs for the past. Chairs.
My favourite module was sofas? Question mark.
Big debate.
Is it a chair?
Is it a chair?
Big debate in the chair community.
Yeah.
What defines a chair?
Well, I'm a chair radical. I'm a philosophically radical anarchist chair user. Any object that you sit on is a chair.
Yeah.
What about a toilet?
Is a chair.
It's a chair.
You
Okay.
sit on a head of lettuce. That's a chair.
What if I like
Ah.
sit on the kitchen worktop?
Chair.
Chair.
Becomes a chair.
Does it?
Chair is purely function.
Ah.
As soon as we all stand up, this stops being a chair.
What about
It becomes an
those
object.
tiny little chairs, like the little like chairs which you like, you know, those little plastic chairs?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the ones that kind of go on the wall and you kind
Yeah.
of hang things on aren't chairs.
Yeah, but
They
are.
just take the form of a chair.
They look
They
like
just look
chairs,
like chairs.
but ultimately are not chairs.
Until someone sits on one,
What about a dog sound?
then it's a chair.
Oh, okay.
A dog chair.
Any sentient being sitting on an object, that object becomes a
What
chair.
about a raccoon?
If we all crossed our legs and
Raccoon
sit on the
sound.
ground,
Yeah, the ground becomes
the
a chair.
earth becomes a chair immediately. And so
If we were all sitting like on each other, who would be the chair?
well, I think everyone who is being sat on becomes a chair in that moment. We become
But isn't
a
it,
stack of chairs.
Isn't it like okay. Oh yeah, I guess the first one on top would be a not chair.
Yeah, that's the
Unless
only
you're all
non-chair.
upside down, then they become the chair.
If I was like,
I suppose so.
What about a bed? And then what if you're lying on it?
So beds I'm really conservative with. It has
Yeah.
to be a four-legged mattress on top with
What?
sheets.
No.
And, yeah,
What about
it's a bed.
sofa bed?
Not a bed. That's a chair.
No, I mean like if you sit on a bed,
Mm.
is it a chair?
Yes,
But if you lie on the bed,
it's only a bed if it fills
If you're
a
sitting. So if
specific
I lie on
criteria
the
of
floor,
bedness.
so if I lie on the floor,
You're grilling me on
If
a,
I
on a philosophy
lie-
I came up with
if
on
I-
the fly right now.
No. Don't come up with one if you haven't thought it through.
Are you right? I need to
If
go
I-
back.
if
I
I lie
haven't
on the
finished my
chair-
PhD in charity.
This is a good question. What chairs, when they're not being sat on, what do they become? What are they?
They just become,
What?
a collection of atoms just in space. They're material. the chair is but an
Okay,
idea that we
okay, but
project
that
onto
means you
things.
can't say pass me that chair. That's not a thing. Pass me that thing of atoms.
That means you can't say that about anything.
That's a good point.
Do you sing a song?
Yes.
Yeah. my
This
brain-
song is called
Yep.
Cherry Cherry. Oh, comparing to Mary Scary,
Hear me
quite
out here.
contrary.
This one's for all the old. Oh.
No, I wasn't. That was just a call.
Okay, this one's for all the old school Bears and Trees fans.
Oh my goodness. Do you know the chorus?
That's the wrong thing. There you
You say you see the werewolf in my eyes, it's a full moon tonight. Well, I haven't changed in some time, I've got a brand new perspective. You say you see the werewolf in my eyes, it's a full moon tonight. Well, I haven't changed in some time, I've got a brand new perspective. Oh. There we go. Breathe in, don't let the air get out of your fragile lungs. Everything is different, the air is cold now. It's filling with water. No, any longer. Would you hit me in the chest so hard? Rusty colors came out. I don't need someone telling me I'm alright. When I bring sharper words to a piece by whoa. And all of these plans work better in my head. She wants me to leave or just drop dead, but I don't want to leave her high and dry. So instead, I'll drop dead. I'll drop dead.
If I gave you space to fly,
Would you hit me in the chest so hard? Rusty colors came out. I don't need someone telling me I'm alright. When I bring sharper words to a fist fight, You say to the werewolf in my eyes, and it's a full moon tonight. Well, I haven't changed since some time. I've got a brand new perspective. You say to the werewolf in my eyes, and it's a full moon tonight. Well, I haven't changed since some time. I've got a brand new perspective.
Shit!
Flippin' heck. That song is so.
I can't
Fine.
believe you guys let me do that. Normally someone stops me
No,
when that
I
happens.
love that song.
Hell yeah.
So anyone wondering, that song is called Vampires. We wrote it when we were 17. How long ago was that now?
Well, that was
7
like-
years ago.
Yeah. I had a lot of fun.
Yes. Yes. Oh yeah.
And it
yes.
is
Hell
so high in my vocal
Banger and a half.
range that I
play that
struggle
live.
to sing it. But it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remembering lyrics is surprising.
Heck yeah.
It's because we used to play that so much. We played that like for a very, very long time. And so it's just drilled into a lot of our heads. I think there's one lyric I fucked in there.
I didn't notice.
I did.
I did.
I just stopped singing it.
So about those new songs that everyone's asking about.
Yep. Name one of them.
Are you even a Bears and Trees fan? Can you even name one of their songs?
No, they don't make songs.
There's song 5 version 1.
Song 5 version 1.
And
Oh,
then-
do you wanna play one of those songs?
Oh, I mean no, I don't want to play them.
How?
I wouldn't know how, but I do remember because there's song 5 version 1 which we recorded, which is like a 10-second long clip.
I think like,
Oh,
it's
it's
not the
because-
version where it's like song 5, it's like extract or something.
Oh,
It's because we made it and then we rewrote it. Right?
yeah, which is very fun. But yeah, about those new songs,
Yeah.
Is that what do you mean everyone's talking about them? Is that people-
everyone's talking about.
I've heard everyone.
Oh,
talk about
everyone.
Everyone's
Oh
talking
yeah,
about
well Angelina Jolie.
You know everyone?
Everyone.
Everyone's been
Yeah,
talking
everyone.
about it.
They've been talking
Everyone's
about it.
talking-
And
yeah.
everyone else talked back.
And everybody
What
else
about them?
Back. Everyone's
Yeah.
asking Bears and Trees, when's the musical? And we're going
Soon.
soon.
At some point in our lives.
Calm down.
Just calm down.
Yo!
Calm down.
Calm down. Do you want to play a little bit?
Go on.
Oh. Just like the first verse and chorus.
Yo, should we?
Just the first verse.
Should we?
Just first verse.
It's not even the chorus.
First verse and chorus. Oh, first verse and like. Someone who takes photos, a keen eye for photography. And they said photography's all about patience, seeing everything's beauty. A voiceless song sings within as you focus on what is. The light of the house, the light through the clouds, the fractal bubbles blowing in the breeze. So send me the petrichor,
Send me the petrichor.
send me the petrichor,
Send me the petrichor.
send me the petrichor, send me the
The
petrichor.
chorus.
No.
It's at the clouds.
That's what you get.
That's what you get. That song was called.
Eventually. It's a song.
Yeah, so it's like, keep going. One, two.
Yeah.
Going down, down, in and out of your round, and sugar rig going down. So enough of that.
Enough of all that business. Back to the business.
Back to the next
Oh
bit.
my gosh, that would be hilarious. I have no idea what that's in reference to, but okay. That would be hilarious.
It would actually.
It would
Um,
actually.
we the board have something to say to you,
The ball.
the board. Stocks are down,
But
Oh.
in some ways, stocks are up.
stocks are up, but ultimately you are fired.
From being not hired.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, someone asked fave tour memories.
Ooh, there are a lot of tour memories. Not all of them are
Bigfoot.
favourite.
Bigfoot. Pretty good one.
Yeah, there were.
Oh, I mean, my favourite has got to be the 22-hour drive.
The
Yeah.
22-hour
That
drive
was good.
from,
That was a good
what was it,
drive.
Denver to
What a time to be
California.
alive.
What time to be alive in
Oh,
a
it was
24-hour
just-
drive. It's really interesting.
Yeah.
Leaving a show immediately at like 1 in the morning and then waking up at 9 like this on a seat
I don't think
and
I
then
really went to sleep.
and
Yeah.
kind of like semi being asleep but then waking up and you're still like barely halfway there.
Yeah.
That's fun. That's fun. That's a lot of fun.
Imagine just getting almost no sleep for like 48 hours.
But do you want to know why we did it? Because it's bloody brilliant doing everything we do.
Pretty
Bloody.
Doing what we do is bloody brilliant.
Yeah.
That's why I
nice
said
time.
favourite memory was the drive. I
Yeah.
loved it.
Waffle
I
House.
Sorry,
Waffle
oh,
House.
Waffle
Someone
House.
even wrote Waffle
Waffle
House.
House was a great one.
Sorry.
I think a lot just the shows. I think hearing our songs sung back to us in any capacity is always amazing. So in America, hearing it in American accents, hearing the Scottish accents in Glasgow, hearing them back just in huge numbers in the UK generally, it's just amazing. And like,
we were definitely surprised by
called her.
the people who showed up in the US.
yeah,
On the
Yeah,
first
man.
on the first show, we were like, because like you're in a different country, time zones are all
Different
booking you
continent.
out, different continent. You're like, we were so tired and we didn't feel very rehearsed because it was a new area. We were on pretty much new instruments for all of us. Like what we were playing, we weren't playing.
we had
our
to get
normal-
new ones out
Yeah.
there because we couldn't afford to bring our ones
our
out.
normal bad boys. So it was super overwhelming. We had like a really not very good for us sound check that like really put us down on the first day, and we were like, okay, we just got to get through this show, and then get through 18 more shows, and then go home.
But then like in Berkeley, the amount of people who came for us, and we were just like meeting so many people before the show, and everyone was like, it wasn't just like people going, oh, I know who you are. It was people who were there to see us, and then we put on a show, and people screaming it back, people dancing, people who didn't know us dancing.
Yeah, that was super
Amazing.
sweet.
And
It's just
everyone in
amazing.
the US is just really lovely.
Everyone in the US is lovely.
Yeah,
But I just think that both tours have just been immense.
oh
like,
for sure.
just being a musician is lovely.
It's very nice. I think one of my favourite memories was at a service station or gas station.
Gas
Gas
station.
station.
Yes.
Yes.
at, I don't even know what time it was. It was quite night-timey, and just being grilled to say things in an English accent.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
so
like
funny.
Pasta and Harry Potter.
Was that in
nighttime?
Florida?
Oh, it was
Yeah,
a
it
bit
was
nighttime.
nighttime.
It was the sun had just gone down.
Yeah,
so-
but it was because I asked for a bottle of water.
and he was like,
What?
What are you talking about?
Where's the bottles of water?
Are they outside? The bottle of water, they outside. He went, you just, the water, you said it so long. Water.
There was
That was fun.
there were some really sweet Subway attendees
Yeah.
one morning.
Oh, yeah.
We all went to get Subway in like a gas station.
Big up Subway.
Yeah, and
They got us to sign.
yeah, got us to sign a Subway wrap, which was super cool. That was fun.
Do you know what that was? What was that?
I can't remember where it was.
Like Louisiana. It wasn't Louisiana.
No,
It was Subway.
We did stop in
it was Subway, did we? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely in the south, but
Maybe it was like on the east coast or something. But anyway, a lot of fun.
yeah, that's fun.
Big up Just Friends, big up Grad Life, big
Yeah.
up Crybaby, big up King of Heck. All those people are lovely. They really supported us. It was great.
Oh yeah. Nice. Should we play another song?
Yes.
I'd like that.
One more song.
One more chin. One more chin.
One more chin.
One more chin.
One more chin.
Easy.
One more chin.
Oh, so
We
someone
ate that Colin
someone
the
said the security guard got it to us. We got the Colin the Caterpillar cake.
Was
Yeah.
it your cake?
We ate it.
We ate it.
We ate it.
It was-
I don't know who it was for.
It was
for
nice
us, for
cake.
that. It was good cake. We enjoyed it. Moving on.
It was nicely wrapped. Apparently it was for Abby.
Oh, sorry, Abby.
Oh, we ate someone's cake.
But we ate it.
Abby, we ate your cake.
Okay, look, someone left a cake
Whoopsie.
outside.
And the
the
security were like, someone left his cake.
We were like, yeah, fine, we'll take it. You know,
If we have to.
if we have to, and if it's going to be thrown in the bin, you know, we will take
Throw it in
It
my
was
bin.
nice cake.
It was good cake. It was a Colin the Caterpillar. You can't go wrong.
Yeah.
We're playing that song.
Yeah.
What song?
Yeah, one of our ones.
One of our ones.
Should we
At
do
least.
one of our
They're
songs?
so outraged.
At least.
Whoopsie.
We really,
They told us we'd get it back.
we really messed that one
Okay,
up,
okay,
didn't
no.
we?
To be fair, security guard didn't get it to us until like after the show.
Oh, yeah, it
Like,
was
everyone
after.
was gone.
Yeah.
But it had just been like left.
Yeah.
Yeah. We weren't sure whether we were going to eat it or not because it had just been left there, but it was pretty
And
wrapped.
then we
were like,
decided,
oh yeah, we'll eat that.
We'll eat
We'll
it.
eat
We're
that.
dirtbags. What don't you understand? We will steal your food. That's what we do around here. Okay.
There's 3 permanences in a row here. 4 permanences.
you permanents?
We can. I don't have
I
a
don't have to
cafe.
play it.
Okay, maybe not that one. What's the
One
concept?
day.
We can do Mossy Cobblestone. I like Mossy Cobblestone.
Oh yeah, you play on piano that one. You play that one on piano.
What? Mossy Cobblestone?
Yeah, I know.
I do play Mossy Cobblestone.
Permanents. I got this new big fish shirt. It's got a fish on it. See? Fish. So.
I got this one, it's Golden State Warriors.
It's not.
It's basketball, but I've never seen a basketball game in my
But it's
life.
also
Oh,
not
yeah.
fish. So.
I got this cool MTV hat. It's got MTV on it. I watch MTV's Catfish.
What did
That's
you
so
get?
true. I am.
I don't have anything
empty.
to show
You
off.
are a
Where
catfish.
is it?
Yeah. I've been catfishing you for years.
We went to
Rockstar.
Sketches.
You think you were talking to Neve
Yeah,
from
we-
MTV
we went
Catfish,
to
but you were talking
Sketches.
to me
I
the
didn't
whole
buy
time.
these then. I don't have anything to show for my time away. What about the bags under my eyes? Does that count?
Yeah, long haul luggage under your eyes. Okay, you ready?
Always. Just that.
Yes. Me, line the pavement, my blood soaks the cracks in the road. My hands stained glass, my hands are stained glass. The whole world is stained glass tonight. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. Ba-da-ba-da-bum, bum.
And my body is a temple, and this ruin is a mess, full of mossy cobblestone, second-hand smoke and teenage jealousy. Bum, da-da-ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-dum, ba-da-ba-dum, bum.
My hands held back a river when you said please take a tea.
I didn't see a world through this at 18, but I'm so proud of you.
Your fat looks so lovely, so lovely.
So lovely,
I'll live forever or die in the attempt.
And I'll keep it quiet in my passenger seat, and we'll break down in harmony. And I'll take you home as soon as I have wheels more stable than a skate.
Are you alright? You alright?
Yeah, I'm
That's such a
alright.
nice song.
We did write a good album. NGL. Yeah, true action.
Metal.
Metal.
Let's play a metal song now.
Okay.
Cool. Cool.
You can try it.
I'm doing push-ups.
Change it up a bit.
I'm not gonna lie here and wait for the ambulance. I'm doing push-ups, I'm doing push-ups. I'm doing push-ups. And my marriage is falling apart. It's not your fault, I just thought I should let you know. You can take advantage of me, it's not that hard. I wrote it out in detail. Just check your texts.
With his first love's not gonna walk you home. You got sick on your coat, then you called her and told her it's over. Now you're as hollow as you always thought you'd be. Screaming, hold my hand, but please don't touch me.
Then you pulled out an engagement ring and the canary choked in my throat. I was coughing up feathers all December, but we never made a memory to remember. Some things just aren't meant to make sense. Some things aren't meant to be represented. We talk about it in the gaps, in the silence, the posts we delete and the captions we edit.
My love's not gonna walk you home. You got sick on your coat, then you called her and told her it's over. Now you're as hollow as you always thought you'd be. Screaming, hold my hand, but please don't touch me. Please don't touch me.
Do you wanna go, cause a scene at the wedding, waffle words on the confetti-o. Do you wanna go, cause a scene at the wedding, waffle words on the confetti-o. Do you wanna go, cause a scene at the wedding, waffle words on the confetti-o. Do you wanna go? Do you wanna?
First love's not gonna walk you home. You got sick on your coat, then you called her and told her it's over. Now you're as hollow as you'd always thought you'd be. Seeming hold my hand, but please don't touch. 'Cause your first love's not gonna walk you home. You got sick on your coat, then you called her and told her it's over. Now you're as hollow as you'd always thought you'd be. Seeming hold my hand, but please don't touch me.
Lie here and wait for the ambulance. I'm doing push-ups. Oh, I'm doing push-ups.
Yeah, that was sweet. Yeah.
Well, ultimately, we are a band who plays music.
Sometimes.
sometimes you play music.
Sometimes
I
I get to bed.
all of us. Is that not it?
Sometimes I let it get to me.
Apparently we hit over 90 decibels.
Oh, thank goodness. 90 decibels.
Yeah, so Callum got an Apple Watch in America, and now
I've been decimating
every day-
everything.
Yeah, it's great.
Tells us how loud everything is.
How loud is it right now?
It's really good.
67. Oh, 76. 88. 97. 104. 105. 108. 112.
Why is
Get
this
gang
happening?
loud.
Why?
I can be 112 decibels.
Yeah.
Yes.
We got 10 minutes left, so if anyone has any
Wow.
burning questions,
Burning questions or quite cold?
quite cold questions.
If
yeah.
you've got any burning questions, call the fire brigade because we need to put them out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, they don't eat. They can be lukewarm. No.
I don't know about that.
Lukewarm questions.
Get in the bin. Apparently.
Best show? Question mark. Brooklyn.
You think
I
it's
like
brilliant.
Brooklyn.
I like
From
Denver.
the American tour specifically.
It was good pizza. Oh, American. Oh, yeah, I was thinking American.
Just
specifically, but I guess it
American.
could be everywhere. Maybe do one American and one UK.
Okay. So American, I really liked. I also really liked the Brooklyn show. I think that was also one of my favourites. Or
They had
Atlanta,
good
that was
pizza
a really
in
good
Brooklyn.
one. Atlanta was quite a good show.
Oh yeah, that's always cool.
They were popping.
I felt like Phoenix was quite a good one.
Phoenix
there
was a lot of
yeah.
fun.
Oh yeah, Phoenix was.
Yeah.
Austin and
Austin was good.
Tampa was really good. I'm just naming shows now.
Oh yeah,
And
Tampa was
London was good.
London was fun.
London was
So
very
London
good.
and Glasgow. That's
I thought Manchester was quite good.
that was one of
You
your
like
favourites.
Manchester.
I did like that one. For me personally, it was a good one.
Birmingham, you was one of your
I love
favourites.
Birmingham. I like Birmingham.
You mean
I thought Leeds was quite fun for me as
Bristol
well.
was on a boat.
Bristol was on a boat.
But Ian injured himself.
Most people I don't think know this.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like after the show in Bristol, we took a photo, right?
Oh, yeah.
So we took a photo with the crowd, and I was leaning down, and
We
none
haven't
of you knew. You might have
told
seen me
this.
hit my head against like the speaker. But what you don't know is I literally cut my head open, right? So I step off stage, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm bleeding. Callum takes a look at it, and as Callum's mum is a nurse, Callum is effectively medically trained. So
Oh, wow.
Callum was like, you need to go to A&E, and everyone agreed because it was pretty bad. This speaker, for some reason, was like as tall as me, so I stood up into it and had like a metal grate on it. So I go to A&E in Bristol, 9-hour wait at 10 p.m. So I get told by the doctor that they need to glue it, so I have to stay. And then I call Callum's mum, who's a nurse, and she goes, well, I mean, if they're going to do anything about it that's going to be effective, it has to be within 3 hours. And they're like, it's going to be 9 hours. And I'm told to stay where I am. I then go, no, we need to play in London tomorrow. Onto the bus, let's go to London. So I get on the bus. With my head bandaged up.
Yeah.
Like fully bandaged up. And I tell the person, they're like, yeah, no, okay, fine. I get on the bus, we go to London. I stay awake as long as possible just in case I'm concussed. I don't think I'm concussed, there's no signs of concussion. Go to sleep eventually, wake up, go to London A&E, which I'm seen in like an hour, and then they go, oh yeah, there's nothing you can do about it since it's been past 3 hours. But also, at 6 a.m. that morning, I was woken up, you might not know this, I was woken up by a call from Bristol A&E saying, are you still here? And I said, no, I told the receptionist I wasn't there. And they were like, oh, okay, because we could see you now. I was like, well, I'm in a different city, so...
A bit late for that.
Bit late for that, so yeah. But Bristol was a lot of fun. I did like the fact that we were on a boat.
I'm glad we can now say that story and have it be a distant memory, because at the
Yeah.
time it was pretty bad.
It was pretty,
It was like,
pretty worrying.
okay, this is
And the
really
next
bad.
day we were setting up from London, and I because obviously I'd been up and all this kind of stuff, I took a big nap during the day, everyone was telling me I had to rest, but I woke up from the nap really groggy, and I was like walking around like really
stumbling around.
spaced out, because I was like super groggy from the nap, and then George was like fully convinced that I was like,
You were
had a
tripping over
brain
everything.
hemorrhage.
I was like, just go to bed. I don't want to see you on this stage until later on.
And then we played one of the best shows of our lives, so
It was good for it.
maybe I should hit my head more often.
No, please.
I don't think that's the lesson we've all learned.
I think it's a lesson, I know.
Yeah.
Good. Well, I'm glad we got that story out.
Insane.
Yeah.
This one says fun to be around, because I am, sometimes. And this says I heart bears in trees, which is a worm saying I heart bears in trees, which we had on as merch a while ago.
We spent a while today looking at our next merch drop for our upcoming shows.
It's exclusively socks and sandals.
Yep.
Yeah.
Single
Glued
package,
to- glued together.
You have to wear them as
Socks
one.
Yeah.
in the sandals.
And patches.
Pretty neat.
And patches
And
glued
patches.
to the sandals.
Someone has asked about leftover tour merch. Leftover US tour merch. Ian was handing out for people for free of the crew. So just friends were just like, they were just like, anyone want a hoodie? Anyone got a medium hoodie? Anyone want a hoodie? So someone's like giving out. The rest of it is gone. I don't know where the rest of it's gone.
The US stuff. There was only like
US
there was
there
only like
was hardly any
five
left.
hoodies
There was
left.
like some medium hoodies, and that was about it.
So I don't know if that will go online somewhere. It might do. It might not. Who
Might,
knows?
We shall see.
The UK stuff. Any of that's left is online at the moment. All the hoodies are sold out.
BearsandCheese.com.
There's a few long sleeve t-shirts left, so get them if you want one of them. And then there's a bunch of pink and green ones.
Yeah.
And there's some hats.
Probably.
Ooh, love
It's
a
like
good
slate
hat.
green, technically, I think. But I think it's, I've seen check.
No. I was wrong.
Technically.
I was wrong. Technically correct, which, as we all know, is the best.
But
cover.
colour is just how you perceive it in light, innit? So if it
No.
looks red under... then
No,
it's
I'm
red,
pretty sure
innit?
that colour is an objective fact that is always perceived as the same by everyone all the time.
That's a shame.
It's like chairs. No,
Yeah.
sorry, it's not like chairs.
Anyway, if you missed that merch, we'll have some more one
That's
day.
online, www.bearsandcheese.com. And we looked at new merch today, didn't we?
Yeah.
That's good fun. It's going to be good stuff.
Come see us.
Good
over the summer,
stuff.
And there'll be more merch.
Yeah, we'll be.
Hopefully. Yes.
Yeah.
We've got 4 minutes.
Should we play him out?
Should we play them out? What are we playing out? I don't know.
Ow! Ow!
Oh yeah, and we got tote.
And we got
And we got
toast.
Coke.
And got That's quite fun.
Quite fun.
We can do some free jazz, some just free improvisation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now a song we've written.
We just wrote that song.
Yeah.
What was the most requested song that we got earlier?
Rams with was one.
Yeah, Ramblings or Cut Corners. We did Cut Corners.
Nice.
I was reading them out. You were meant to use your brain.
Permanence.
Brains
Brains
over there, but we
or
can't
something.
play. But won't let me go back far around.
Yeah, one of the songs.
Last Last Cry was in there quite a bit.
Yes.
I don't remember.
Shall we straight vibe it?
I think we straight vibe it.
Keep me, oh keep me safe. Stuck within this maze, encompassing my breath. She walks up to the mountain, looks up towards the clouds. Can't see the pinnacle, but can hear monsters growl. I don't trust nobody, and nobody trusts me. At least that's what I like to think when I start to think. Sitting on the sofa, bleeding from the soda, dreaming like Mimosa. Demons of the soul start to peel back the layers, break where it tapers. Palm feels the craters of these thieves and traitors. Like to say I'm tired, but I really mean I'm being hungry. Eyes closed, lying motionless, but the voices they never speak. I learned to live without it, but the pills ran dry. They come back with a vengeance. Will I escape this time? Sticking on the sofa, bleeding from the soda, dreaming like Mimosa. Demons of the soul start to peel back the layers, break where it tapers. Palm feels the greatest of these thieves and traitors. I don't even know if I'm a laugh or cry. I've been stuck dissociated every night. I've been fucking sick of every song I write. I've been on the verge of tears like all the time. So keep me, oh keep me safe. Stuck within this maze, encompassing my breath.
reason to complain. These clouds never cease to find me, but that's okay because the sunlight's blinding.
So what do you think of this song? Nice weather we're having, as long as you like downpour.
You say you see the werewolf in my eyes. It's a full moon tonight when I haven't changed it. Sometime with a fun perspective.
My granules in my trainers, stuck between my toes.
I've been starting fires and I've been punching walls, but I love my friends. They make me feel alive again. Keep me safe. Stuck within this maze, encompassing my brain.
Keep me safe.
What a beautiful song to play! Thank you, Bears in Trees. You have been Bears in Trees. I have been Bears in Trees. You have been Bears in Trees. Thank you, Bears in Trees.
I say bears in, you say
Trees.
Bears in.
Trees.
Bears in.
Trees. Trees.
Bears in.
Trees.
Trees.
Trees. Bears in.
Cheese.
Content.
Yeah. Come hang in our Discord server if you want to. Hopefully someone who isn't us is going to put the invite link out right now.
Come to a
Come to a show.
show this summer. Tunbridge Wells, Nottingham, Liverpool, Great Escape, Sound Jar.
Golden touch.
One touch.
Sound
110
City, I
above.
said that one. 110 above.
2,000
trees.
Community fair.
Summer to summer. Sound Golden Touch. Have you said it one?
Bears in Trees on playing.
Yes.
And we'll be back
We'll be back
next
in the
week,
US one
probably.
day.
Oh, in the US next week. No, we're not. No, we're not.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody.
I'm Dr. Nick.
What? Hi, everybody. I'm Dr. Nick.